guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So, I'm kind of opening this video like vlog style, even though it's not a vlog. It is my March plan with me, so welcome to my March plan with me. The sun is going down and I'm running out of light, so that's pretty fun. So, I really need to get this intro in because I haven't done it yet already, but this is my March plan with me. I kind of did a little bit of a different style, and I really hope you guys enjoy it. Wow, I cannot believe that it is literally almost March, and it's like we're about to start the third month of January 2020. Jeez, what am I saying? Of 2020. That is just crazy to me to even think about. But here it is, March. So as you guys saw on my cover page, actually right now I'm just putting in all of my different pieces of craft paper, and so for this kind of like theme, I wanted to use craft paper as definitely like a standout point. So that made no sense, as like a standout point. And so I'm using craft paper to be backing for a lot of my titles, and I really like the way that it turned out in the end. Now I'm just going in with a brush pen that is brown actually, and I'm writing March on top of that bean shaped craft paper circle thing. I was trying to make it look organic, but I don't know, whatever. And then also, for my birthday, if you guys haven't watched my birthday haul, you probably should. But I got a lot of washi tapes. Thank you so much to my grandma and Mercedes for getting me washi tapes. And so I was really excited to put some of them to use in this spread. So I did, and I think it turned out pretty cute, not gonna lie. I was trying to figure out how to lay them down because I wasn't sure whether I should overlap them. In the end, I ended up going with the overlapping, but these are the three patterns I decided with, and then also there's that grid pattern, like black and white grid pattern that everybody uses that I also used at some points. And then at first I was just going to do like highlights with this white gel pen around March because I thought it'd be a good idea. And then I ended up just outlining the whole word, and it really gave a nice pop to the word. And in person, you can see the brown a lot better too, because on camera it's kind of thin, you can't really see it. But it looks really good, and I love how it turned out. So, not to toot my own horn or anything, but it's looking pretty fire, not gonna lie. So, on here, like all I did for the cover page was this, but afterwards I did end up putting a quote on the other page. So, that quote that I decided to put on was, "Don't be worried, your life will end. Be worried, it will never begin." I think is what it was. I don't have it right in front of me, but that was the one that I ended up putting on that side page, and I really like how it turned out. If you guys want to see that final with the quote, you can go over to the @2cooljournals Instagram, which is linked, well, it's not linked in the description, but it's in the description if you guys just want to copy and paste it or something like that. And yeah, anyways, so I really like how it turned out and everything. So now we're moving on to the monthly calendar, which I do every single month, and I really love monthly calendars and having this like big monthly calendar because for me, it really just helps me plan out my different events and stuff. Well, mostly my school like major projects and stuff that are due, since I do go to a project-based learning school. It kind of gives me a sense of time, like a big timeline for that. So as you guys can see, I'm clearly putting the white lettering over the craft paper as the days of the week, and I did not mess up this time. If you guys watched my February plan with me, I kind of messed up Saturday and Sunday somehow. And then I'm just putting the numbers in all the boxes, which I did in green because I thought, I feel like it's kind of earthy this month, like a little bit, and I don't know, I just really like that. So I did it in green, and green is my accent color, along with the craft paper, of course, and the washi tape. I kind of have a lot of elements this month. I don't normally have this many elements, especially last month it was way minimal. But I kind of felt like doing it, especially since I got the washi tape, and I was really excited. So all of the fine liners that I used this month are actually brown. So I was using brown, white, and then green. And I did this because, well, first of all, because the pack of markers or fine liners that I got was brown accidentally. And then I was thinking about it, and I was like, oh, that will go really well with the craft paper, so I decided to stick with it. And so I decided to stick with it, and as you can see, I'm writing March at the bottom, and that is brown, if you couldn't tell. And these fine liners would not write over the washi tape, so I'm going with a Sharpie instead because it stuck over the washi tape, and it's not quite the same color, but it's close enough for me at least. And I did this with a couple titles in other spreads as well. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay. What was I gonna say? You guys don't know what I was gonna say, so that's fun. So today, when I'm recording this voiceover, is actually the day that Amanda Rachel, if you guys know her, she's the best. You should go follow her if you like bullet journaling videos. But is the day that she came back from her break over February, and I literally love her so much. And I'm really glad that she's back because she's gonna be posting a March plan with me probably on the same day that I'm posting this, and you guys should probably go watch it right after. Or, I mean, after you watch my videos, but, you know, it's fine. Anyways, so, moving on. Right now I'm doing my habit tracker. Now, my habit tracker is always the same. I always do 8 different kind of grids. I kind of messed up the bottom grid there, as you guys can probably see. The top line is botched, but it's fine, and I'm doing this in green too, and then when I complete that habit, I'll color it in with green, so then it's just like all green. And then on the right page is my mood tracker. Now, the mood tracker, I had no ideas for this, like literally no ideas, absolutely nada. And I was kind of sad about that because, I don't know, I feel like I never have any ideas for my mood trackers, but it's fine. I guess it's fine. Whatever. But I'm doing a washi tape title, and I had to use the Sharpie again, but I wrote it in the, this doesn't make any sense. I wrote it in the fine liner first, the brush pen fine liner, and then I went over it to make sure it was the same font that I was using, because I wanted to have a very, like, brush-like effect. I just didn't write it with a brush pen. That kind of makes no sense, but it's fine. Anyways, so a little, like, update is that, well, first of all, my mom's birthday is in 2 days, so that's fun. Happy birthday, Mom. And then another thing is that I have tryouts for softball tomorrow. I don't know if they're actually happening or not, but it's kind of up in the air. But I am kind of nervous about trying out for softball. I'm a freshman, I'm trying out for varsity, and we'll see how it goes. Not sure how it's gonna go, but sure it'll go fine. Who knows? We'll see. Find out. I also haven't played in a while, so that doesn't help. I mean, I went and did a couple practices, but we'll see. Wish me luck. Anyways, so we're on to the mood tracker now, and what I did was I have this weird, like, pond-shaped blob thing, and so what I did was I kind of put an offset line, like, outline around it, and then I just divided that into, what was March, 31 days, 31 sections. And then I have no idea how I'm going to fill these sections in yet, but they do exist, so that's good. And so I'm going to eventually come up with a key, which I did not do yet, and I'm going to fill them in based on my mood, when I'm happy, or, I don't know, whatever the moods I always do. Sometimes I like to add in stressed and angry. Mainly stressed because it kind of helps me see, like, for example, how much work I had that day, or like why I'm stressed in my thoughts page. I don't know, whatever. Anyways, oh yeah, I finally used that grid washi tape, so that's cool. I hadn't used that yet, but I really love these washi tapes. They're so cute. Oh my god, I love them. Yeah. And I just added some on the bottom, top and bottom. Just add a little accent. I am literally loving the washi tapes. Anyways, so this is my thoughts page, and I almost messed up and put my school lunch page before, which is not the end of the world, but it's not, you know, what I normally do, and I always do this exact same order, so we're just gonna stick with it. I'm doing that same title style for my school lunch by doing the brush pen and then going over it with the Sharpie to get that font. I'm not too sure how I feel about doing it over the leaf patterned washi tape. I feel like it's kind of too busy, but it's fine. It's already done. I mean, I could take the washi tape off, actually. That's the nice thing about washi tape, is that it's very easy to remove from your journal. Not so easy that it just comes out, but you know what I'm saying. So this is my school lunch page. I, for some miraculous reason, like to track what I make for lunch because I make my own lunch and bring it to school. So I like to make sure that I'm not being too repetitive, or if I am, notice when I am being repetitive and that type of thing and get on it, because not trying to eat the same thing every day. Gotta have a little variety. And this is my thoughts page, kind of changing subjects here. And this is mostly just a blank page. I keep it very plain because this is where I write my thoughts for every single day, or kind of just like my rundown, what happened that day. So yeah, that's the current vibe. And I did the title the exact same as my cover page, and I wrote it in that brown brush pen, which I really loved this month. And then I put the white outline on it, which is pretty exciting. I also kind of did these little like doodly triangle shapes. I don't know if you remember that from my cover page, and I really like how they turned out. So that's pretty fun. Obviously for the school lunch I had to track the day, so I did that, and then I wrote the days of the week next to it, as you can see. And then what I do is on days that are the weekends, because obviously I don't have school on the weekends, I just put the little, like, yeah, that there. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Here's my flip through. That was a terrible voiceover. Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching that video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I had a great time doing this setup, and I really like how it turned out. So comment down below if you guys like how it turned out, and make sure to check out @2cooljournals because it'll also be posted on there, as well as some weekly spreads. So that'll be good. That's all I got for you guys. Anyways, you can subscribe if you want, and make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Goodbye! Even if the sun goes down